Hello! Let's continue on New Romulus. Oh, you hear my voice go down a little bit then? It's alright, New Romulus. It's okay. It's all ground stuff. No, there's very little space, but I don't think there's any. We're off to the warehouse next, at least. We get a little bit of story. Is there a little bit of space combat at the back end of that? I can't remember. Yeah, I had a lot of assignments running last time. Two of them are still in progress. Still got 19 hours on them apart. Jeez. Still worth doing though. They are, because you get your resources, you get all sorts on the side. I actually failed that mission, that one. Wow. I think I sent 2 ships though to do it. Like, yeah, what were it? No, I sent a single ship. It was like a 3% chance of actually beating that. I sent the shuttle, which had 2 across the board. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, someone tells me, but you know. Yeah, fine, acknowledge report. We did finish the Tour of Duty though, at level 2, which is actually worth doing. They are so worth doing. Forget that. Yeah, so next one's going to be a while yet, I think. And a lot of these are very expensive. I don't really have any big ships, that's the only problem. However, that means I have to go to Drozana Station though. If I go to Drozana, I can get a, there's a chance, because it's currently the Phoenix prize packs are out again, so 1 per account. I can go to Drozana Station, go and pick up a pack, and there's a random chance I'll actually maybe get a ship. Random, but it's better. Well, I don't know, better chances are, but I see people winning all the time, so maybe. Oh right, yeah, I finished some rep missions, didn't I? I started some. Yeah, I ain't got enough to continue though, however. Didn't put any in for Romulan. That's weird. I should probably set up my account bank as well. I'll do it next time. Keep on forgetting. Doesn't matter. I go to the warehouse in Alpha 2. These little creatures, by the way, running around. The Epo, whatever they are, you can actually unlock them. You can get them, which is kind of cool. It's a pet that will run around with you. It's one of the other missions, so you actually get a full squad for these. I'm actually sat here with my Diablo set up right now. Fingers on 1 through 4, and yeah, shouldn't be. They're having supply problems. And guess what? They're using a Ferengi to help them with the supplies. Someone we've met before as well. See, look. Quite an epic prize token. You get tokens from the prize packs and then you can unlock, like, I think it's 8 items from each. Some have duty officers, some have the Admiralty ships, and some of them actually have proper ships, which I think they're only one-time use, but a lot of them ships are previous ships from, like, what do you call it? Brain? Like original contest stuff as well, like this, that aren't really available anymore. Like I think I noticed the Vorgan Heavy Cruiser was one of the ships, Heavy Escort, sorry. What the, like, a good tactical variant to what I'm using. I think that's like 15 turn rate and 4 forward, no, 3 forward, 2 rear, this kind of stuff. It's got a nice layout. Very good for a tactical player.
You again? Last time I saw you, I had a sweet little mining business on Hifar, and some information brokering on the side. Now, all of that's gone. The mine, the intel, everything. I'm lucky I still have a tooth sharpener. Get out before I call security.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the game or what, but sometimes there's dialogue and sometimes there isn't. You have to just read it. Note the guards that he's got Herosian bodyguards in here. Right, we have to go and check the cargo manifests. Let's see what he's been up to. Yeah, so yeah, while we're running around, having a look around the new Romulus warehouse, which looks kind of cool actually. I don't know where we exactly are though. Nice big open bay, shuttles. Let's see, Star Trek Las Vegas is going on right now. Might have been interesting to go to. I wouldn't say I'm a massive fan of Star Trek. Huge, you know, I'd go dressed up and this kind of stuff, but I definitely wouldn't mind a look kind of thing. Would interest me. Stories are good. That's my big thing with these. They're always really good. Old uniforms. Yeah, that's my big thing I always love about Star Trek. The stories, they're always so well done and this kind of stuff. And this is, like, I mentioned this when we were doing the, when we started the Federation, like, I don't know if not Beyond, Discovery would actually be that good. It kind of, from what I've seen of it, kind of reminded me a lot of Stargate kind of thing, where it's just like focusing on a team on this kind of stuff, or it's going to be a single arc running through the entirety of the story instead of like lots of little other things going on in the galaxy and this kind of stuff. And the other thing I have with it is, it's prequel again. Why can't we have any new stuff? Like, any new stuff at all would be nice. Oh well. Oh yeah. The reason we didn't have the Federation yesterday on Thursday, the 3rd of August, was due to I was a zombie. Zombie in training. One of them. Well, tired. I was shattered. I fell asleep like several times that day. In the afternoon anyway. I was in no shape for streaming. Carlos he went off early-ish as well, so wasn't worth doing in the end. Apologies. Hopefully we should be back to normal in no time, but we'll see. What's that? Burst turret fabrication. Change the icon for burst turret. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they changed. Oh no, the icon's different there compared to that one there, which is weird. What's that got? Do I use power drain? I don't think I do. Where did I get that console? No. I do have a science console slot. Jesus, I need to start looking at getting some upgrades. Because look at that. 5 and an 11? Or is that 9? I can't remember. The Roman numerals. No, that's 9. 1 and X. I think. Can't remember. Let's do. Ship drain. I don't. Do I use? No, I don't use ship drain, so it's useless that. Though we do have new weaponry, don't we? Or did I? Have I? Oh, I did, didn't I? Because I did the Defense of Deep Space Nine. I showed off the new ship weaponry I put in place. Yeah, Carlos says his is a bit of a rave. Now I think mine might be more of a rave than his. I have the colours to match. I've got red, pinks. I've got. What colours do I have? I've got red, pink, and 2 blues. I want a green. Green. I'll get a disruptor. It'll be perfect then. If I'm doing that properly, I want to use the temporal. What do we call it? Yeah, temporal phaser beams. I don't know what the class does actually. I haven't even started the temporal stuff yet though. Might do one of the instances though. Later on. Always fun. I do mining instability. That's always it's a ground combat, but it's good enough. So there's a space one that isn't too bad. I don't want to do this mid-mission. I'll do it. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. When I finish with this mission, I'll do it when we're on the fetching stuff. I'll put us in a queue and see what we get. This isn't that. There's just nothing in there apparently. That one. When you I love it that the Romulans get a cape. I was so happy when I got a cape from my Klingon, and that the only reason I got that was because of the Task Force Omega stuff. I get enough capes. I always like the capes of like World of Warcraft though. Like I mean a proper cape that goes down to the bottom, like the back of your knees kind of thing length. Not these crappy ones that just go like a little bit down your shoulders kind of thing. Too far. Yeah, whatever. What have we got in this box? Beef jerky? Okay, scrap plating from an old shuttlecraft. Yeah, okay, that's maybe entertainment supplies. What are the Romulans use for what they do for entertainment? Curious. There's a lot of Orions here as well. Nothing against that, but usually there are pirates. Yeah, shut up. Nah, it's probably nothing. Probably nothing. Not like I've got a level 60 character and I've already done all this kind of stuff already. Welcome to whoever's in the channel. I see the one viewer. I know who you are. If you don't know me, I'm Christian Bale. This is what I really sound like. No. God, that would be amazing though. Oh yeah, in his spare time he's just a streamer. He's an LPer. I knew I recognised that voice somewhere. That'd be amazing. Well, depends how much he's paid in towards getting revenue. In other words, every single cargo container we checked does not have anything in it that should be there.
So, you check the manifests? And the crates? And they don't match up. I knew I should have gone with you. Then I could have explained that the more valuable supplies are in a secure storage unit. You can't be too careful, you know. Someone might be trying to steal something. Here, let me open the secure area for you. It's at the far end of the warehouse.
Okay. Yeah, they're Herosians. Even though they should be in the Delta Quadrant, I don't know why they're here. We don't have access to the Delta Quadrant yet. It's weird, the Herosians are one of the few races that have kind of made it to the Alpha and Beta. I'm not quite sure how either. Nutrients allowed in the work area? The nerve of some people, do you know? Oh, lo and behold, more boxes. You just group them like that, that's perfect, thank you. Well, that was just really stupid. I'm just going to point that out now. You should not have grouped up like that. You know, you just asked for being beam lasered then. Why Herosian? I would really like to know where they've come from. Stop tagging Phil. Oh wait, this isn't a shotgun, is it? Yeah, this is made for fighting the Borg, is it? It's made for Borg's weapon. Can't remember, it's been a while. What's it with the Gemini weapon? Should be still strong enough for a little burner. Oh wait, yeah, that's the Borg weapon she was going to. My engineer. that thing even fire? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's got some pretty good fire rate, actually. I think I picked that up from a card pack, didn't I? I got that when I got a new kit, actually thinking about it. Squad's dying fast. Well, we did get hit by a lot at once. Blame us. Yeah, we pulled 2 groups, that was my bad. Did, there was a group below us. Probably should have aimed for them first. My bad. It's an MMO though, who cares if you die? That's the whole point about MMOs. It really is. Like, seriously, they even use death as a way to get around problems. Yeah, there was a group down there somewhere, I must have pulled by accident. Yes, so there he is. An enforcer! Deep laser. Oh yeah, there's a big group down there. That explains it. Gemini weapon is starting to fall off a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Oh, we don't need landmines right now. Oh, plasma? Oh, they're not mine. Oh, they belong to the Herosian that have walked into us. Seriously, that ability that disables weaponry kind of looks like a sonic screwdriver. It bugs me that it does. He's literally roundhouse kicking me. Oh my goodness, there's a few of them there. All cloaked. Keep on pulling lots of groups I shouldn't be. When the people aren't respawned yet. And this weapon is probably fallen off quite a bit, actually. So I think I did that to myself when I was trying to steal loot or get loot. You know, I just kind of walked in and yeah. Plus, I haven't actually set any of the characters up yet either. That's a really good excuse, that one. Probably should do that at some point. Like they've got the weaponry's not bad among them all, but like their abilities aren't. I like to have a grenadier, a grenadier. There we go. Literally, give them all 4 types of classes of grenades. Surprisingly, very handy that. You wouldn't believe. Just focusing, throwing grenades constantly. They usually make one of them very stealthable as well. To clear this place? Don't know. Erosion's it. I just fire anyway. How did they get landmines all the way over here? Wish I could do that. Yeah, that's their landmines, because none of that might get a lot of landmines. Secret passage? What, on the floor? The roof? I'd love to see in the secret passage. Okay, defeat Moron's guards. I'm guessing that's this group here. There he goes. You saw a Romulan craft? Bastard. Okay, I think I'll lay him off for that. You know, I'm gonna have a good look at see what abilities these lot get with their the rep, because I have a beef with the engineer in particular that get a lot of deployable abilities kind of thing, and they're a bit irritating, actually. You get a lot of deployable abilities. Don't really need all that. Instead of a lot of like, but you'd think there'll be a little bit more buff towards their armor and this kind of stuff. Apparently not. One of turret. I don't think that one back there is actually working. Oh, his Herosian brethren are tied to his lifespan. Oh, poor Dublins. Oh. I was gonna say where the exit for the warehouse is there. So will it give me a is it her? Yes. I want a medic. It's always nice to have a medic in the field. There we go. People you trust, you know. Nice. Let's see then what's in distress call. I only have one location, however, though. I don't think there's one for the staging area, I can't remember. But yeah, there is, it's there. Yeah, the yellow marks on the map are the transporters. I'm gonna add one to this warehouse, so we want that one. Never mind, they, you know, they were nice enough to send me a message. Yes. There's a queue for... Let's do a little bit of temporal, because they're always fun. Day of Doom, if I can get in the queue for that, I'll be quite happy, because that's actually really fun, Day of Doom. The Battle for Procyon 5, I don't want to spoil that one, so yeah, we'll do that. Doing this other mission while we wait. Seriously, already? Yeah, I need to go down here anyway. Not heading that way. I love the squeak of a tribble. Wow, that was actually surprisingly a lot quicker than I was expecting. Okay, that's fine. That's actually totally fine. We can do that for a bit. At least I get some space travel out of it. We haven't seen much of the temporal stuff yet, because that's a lot late game, this. But this is actually pretty fun.
Make it. We're picking up an incoming fleet on sensors. They'll be here in moments.
Seriously?
Glad you could make it. We're picking up an incoming fleet on sensors. They'll be here in moments. We'll do what we can to help. Our weapons are offline for maintenance, but we still have shields. If the enemy makes it past us, they'll have free access into Federation space. We've got to hold the line.
Spoilers.
Welcome to the 23rd century. Your ship has been configured to project a holographic camouflage. It'll look era-appropriate to ships from this time.
Warning.
There's no record of this incursion, so you'll need to be ready for anything. Good luck.
Good. Can I get a fire squadron out before I go? I can. I'll tap our mates. D5 Raptors? Yeah, not worried. This thing is surprisingly a lot better than I thought. I wonder if I can load cannons. I'm actually very curious. So this is those D5 Raptors? I was actually worried for a moment. My fire's going to work. was a bad shot. Oh, fires are alright at the moment. Good.
Vessels at the nearby shipyard are evacuating all non-essential personnel. The shipyard is west of our location. Moving in on them. Hurry! The enemy is closing in!
Nice to show you where the shipyard is. Oh, I apologise for the film gradient. I can't actually do anything about that. That's a fixture for the 23rd century stuff to make it look as close to the 21st century as possible. Hence the film gradient, even on the ship stuff.
The evacuation force at the shipyard needs your help.
Probably should have recalled my fires. Well, they'll make it here eventually. It's an odd one, this one. Like, you have to defend a lot of points and you have to do a lot of different things. He's stealthed into right now. Got no shielding. Yeah, I've lost my ships now anyway. It's kind of cool I can get away with torpedoes with this. I actually like torpedoes a lot, so.
Unknown vessel on sensors. What is that thing?
This is your doom, Federation!
The enemy's closing in.
Engineering crews, to your posts. I've got a plan. This is Lieutenant Commander Scott at the shipyard. What you're seeing on your sensors is called a doomsday machine. We fought one on the Enterprise and it was completely impervious to our weapons. What will stop it is a warp core break to breach. Needs to be a big one though, and we only have shuttle cores at the moment. Use those to slow it down while we prepare a core big enough to destroy it for good. There's more. You'll have to drop those cores right in its path. Watch out for its blast when you do.
Multiple enemy ships on sensors.
This is a pest to do,
back here.
especially on with a ship like mine. I don't know if I'll be able to actually drop them or not. We can give it a go. Launching fires. I might actually be able to just guard the hangar bay, the shipyard for the time being. That'll be a bad set for me. Wrecked. Yep, Doomsday Machine. It's a literal one. It's impervious unless you have the. I forget what torpedoes it uses. You have to use against it. Well, it's a very particular one though. I think the Romulan Republic see him, which is kind of hilarious. Not too worried with D5 Raptors attacking it though. Do some fighters out though. That's why I like fighters. Fighters are so amazing. I was skeptical about them before, but they're kind of cool. I want to see what other variants I can get. Get them all out. Needs to get up that field a little bit. I'm a bit far away here. This is a nice ship for broadsiding, actually. I found. Quite happy about that. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the outpost health, which is fine, the Doomsday speed, and the Doomsday's distance from the station. It's currently there, and there's like 2 points. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see car on board. It's kind of hilarious if you can actually do it. It takes a lot of you have to get it pretty much perfect. It's about to fire. Oh, good firing eye. Well, this thing when it goes off. See? Them interceptors you have to take out as well beforehand. See if I can get in front of this thing and do this. Because you actually have to stop for a second as well, which is a bit more. Beautiful. That's what happens if you get hit by the Doomsday weapon. 25,000 anti-proton damage it did to me then. Oh no, 93,000. Yeah, It's a powerful beam, the anti-proton. You can stop that warp core interception though. That should go off in good time. That should do a nice chunk of damage to it as well. That hurt.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Yeah, see? It slows it down then as well. We just have to buy time, that's all. Until they build the big warp core. I've seen this thing right down here before, speed-wise. The thing's about to fire and we're going to get hit. Oh god, I've got triples breeding again. Might actually be... Never mind, I'm out of range. That did 100,000 damage to me then, that. I think it's fucking powerful as hell. I think I'm the only one that's actually done any damage to it so far as well, which is kind of hell there. Go and get another core and drop it in its path. This thing isn't meant for this. You're meant to really be using the faster ships. It's the right way of doing it. Even like a science vessel would probably be better than this, but you know, gotta take what you get. You literally need to drop it in its path. It helps when it's charging as well. Gotta be a little bit careful though, because this thing can... I don't think I can drop one because he's just dropped one there. Probably be good if I can get behind.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Wow, that's so destructive, them torpedoes. Don't waste your time on the Doomsday weapon. That's about a target. Fires? I'll just drop the 2 fires and I can't actually go to full impulse, which is rather irritating. Bit damage buff to you as well sometimes, which is a bit of a pest. I might not actually work that one. We'll see. Oh, I don't know how I got away with that then. I shouldn't have played that way.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
I don't actually have any hull regeneration. Oh, I do. Oh no, shield troop. Oh no, I do. Yeah, Chubb has one, doesn't it? My bad. It's only a level 1 though.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Target's shields have failed.
Got the warp core interceptors because there's that many in front of it right now. We've got 3 minutes yet. I think there's can't remember the name now. The challenge stuff. I think there's one for actually getting that to 0.
Target's shields have failed.
Again, them fires are ridiculously powerful and they're just basic. Imagine what they'd be like if they were the good ones. Good variant anyway, my god. Doomsday's almost halfway and we've still got 3 minutes yet. Might actually pull this off. We need to look at it's back at its full speed again. Another warp core. Let's have a go. A fast ship usually has to put the third one, the last one in place. The thing's massive as well. I think it actually... I want to say it sits on top of the hull of the ship, which is kind of hilarious. The actual... Because you're using a Starship warp core then, at that point. It does actually help to have a Tesla. My words today, my goodness. Boy. Yeah, it helps to have a cloak. It really does actually for this one.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Place before he fires. I'm not going to do it. No, I might. No, I can. Gotta be careful though, because this thing can do some weird damage to you for some weird reason.
Warning, ship
Yeah, see a lot. I don't know.
rear shields failing.
There's another one for you, matey. He's about to fire again. Let's hope I can get out of range.
That
Killed
should
him
do it.
for...
Direct hit.
Integrity below 75%.
I think I caught that a little bit on the side there. Only a little bit though. I'm going to hold off actually and just stay on defense now because we're on the last. There's only a minute left and I don't think it's going to... It's not going to get there, but... Let's be careful in the rain.
Target's shields have failed.
Double the laser. Yay! Hey, my ships are here now to help. Good. There's us sending D5 Raptors us. Shit kind of thing, D5 Raptors. They're really, no, they're actually really, really bad. I'm not actually too worried here, honestly. They have a full squadron of fighters out, and look at them, they're already full ranking as well. It's kind of cool. I might get some Scorpions actually. Scorpions might be fun. Not these type. Proper Scorpions. Fighters. I have a look to see what the best fighter is and maybe work towards that. How about that? Probably a Federation one like a Delphi. Yeah, you could get Delphi as a hangar pet.
Scott here. The Dreadnought warp core is ready. Feed it to the Doomsday Machine before it makes a meal out of us. We shielded against the enemy weapons the best we can, but we don't have time to build another. Better make it count.
Usually they send faster shipping and everyone else on defense. Which is probably him.
It seems the Federation has a new weapon. Destroy it. It has priority over stars.
Yeah, the Klingons are going to try and destroy the Doomsday weapon. Stop us from destroying the Doomsday weapon. Yeah.
Scott here.
Cheeky little sock coming up behind me. I think I've got rear mounted torpedo launcher, isn't it? I don't know what I'd do without having a rear mounted torpedo launcher. I would, honestly. Things you miss, man. This is actually surprising, not as bad as I thought, to say I only have 3 weapon slots front and rear. I can manage with this actually quite nicely. Curious to see what this thing will be like with cannons actually. Where's the wall core right now anyway? I haven't seen the thing yet, which is bothering me a bit. No one's got it. Plasma torpedoes, I think they're part of the Task Force Omega set. I actually want some of them. Ah, there it is. Please don't tell me you just died with the Dreadnought. Who had it? I think he just did, you know, as well.
Target's shields have failed.
Warp core's right there, though, thankfully. Maybe his guy actually in place. It's kind of cool. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
You did it! You took out a Doomsday Machine! Unbelievable!
Huh, you dropped loot.
Great
Shit
job.
loot.
You stopped the Doomsday Machine, just like Captain Kirk you were. I only wish I could have been aboard your ship when you took that devil down. I'll make sure Starfleet hears about your heroics.
We did it. Starbase health stayed above 80%, and we get plus 16 max for doing that. And the Doomsday travelled less than 75% of the way there, which we just pulled off. It made it halfway there at least. We'll get some temporal markers. Pretty nice, 107. My daily anyway, complete a mission on the temporal arc. I wonder if I might get that for this, because this is technically a temporal arc. I don't think it is actually. I'm guessing when the mean. Let's have a look actually. What does it mean by temporal arc? That's what I want. Yes, there we go. We'll do that as well later on, I think. Here we go. Ow, man, we're miles off for doing future-proof yet as well. It's a good little thing, but yeah. Yeah, don't read any of them names there. Just that's this storyline. Like it's pretty much you go and do one of one of these. Just go and do one of these, and you'll get a nice endeavor for doing it. Which is nice of them. Now though, we're off fishing. I think I'm joking as well. Oh, actually, let's see about getting a temporal weapon, shan't we? I'll see what we get anyway. With my rep. Some temporal markers, so we can actually do this. If we get anything nice. And we get a shotgun. Pulse assault shot. Pulse wave assault. Okay, that will do me nicer. I'm keeping that. I'm not keeping these tribbles, however. They're not cute enough to start with. Yeah, I'll actually put this on now. I don't think I actually have any side buffs or... let's see. I get plus... To self, I get plus 5 run speed and plus 3% regeneration to shields. Plus 2 on crit chance. It's not bad, I guess. Damage is pretty nice as well. The Jemadar for now, and we're going to keep the anti-bog, anti-proton weapon as well for the time being. We can we need bog weaponry, just simple as that. They're helpful to have. You know what, actually, as well I can do. I'll do what I do with my other crews, and get rid of these. My current Klingon I'm using, each of my rep missions have one of their rep weapons, like for the ground gear anyway. Because I finished all the space stuff I wanted to get anyway from them. So, one of them has Dyson's gear, one of them has this kind of stuff. So, if I give, say... Yeah, let's give it to Phil. He's currently... Oh, actually, let's give someone a better weapon. Hasn't got a better weapon, that's her. Give her the anti-proton rifle. We'll do her a good upgrade, and if I ever need it, I can just take it off her. And I'm not wasting a spot then. I can get rid of that then. Easy. That phase rifle as well. I'm gonna shoot the green shield as well. If I'm getting blues, I don't need greens. I'll do for now. Music, please, maestro. Nice. I'm not sure of the design actually. What's the thing I like? Like I said, do you like the temporal stuff? It's rainbows! Fire rainbows! We want to go to the base camp and get the transporter while we're here. I'm very easily amused. And I don't want to keep on clicking on here, which brings that up there. And start collecting stuff. Or I can put myself in another queue. But this will never get done otherwise. I did that. I actually have to do stuff with these, don't I? Isn't there like a real creature then, I don't know, whatever? Like on Earth, I mean. Am I just thinking of Men in Black? Might be just thinking of Men in Black. Oh, we're gonna see the big one now, how about... Tag this one. I think there's a mission to jump off that bridge, which is funny. I think. Something about that. Where is it now? Some of these. No, come on, completed. Yeah. No, that's rep. Yeah, you have to kill a lot. Yeah, I'm not kidding. A lot. Story. Might come in story. Huh. Just have to do that. I'm forgetting to do that. I don't know where the bloody list is. Oh, there. Is it? Right, yeah, there's creature ones we have to do. I forget about them. They're easy enough to do, though. Probably more than that, though. There's one person down here we talked... How was it? You were there, actually. I can't remember. I think it's this scientist here. Radiation there as well. Oh, that's just the water. Okay, whatever, man. How dare you! Oh, it's got a nice fire rate on it. Minigame for the radiation. Oh, no. Or did I just break that then? We used to do a minigame for that. Is this a... Yeah. I don't have... Oh, I do have mine there still. Yeah, this is the whole stretch of the river, by the way. Can't pick up the glowing plants. I think there's one to kill them bugs. I think that's a later one though. Oh good, it didn't attack me. Get enough water samples and we drain the river. Simple as that. Seriously though, music, it would be nice right now. I'm not kidding, it really would be. We've actually come to New Rhomus a couple of times actually. We have a few times here for the Iconian as well, which would be nice. Which you only have to get to see once. I have to do 3 times, because there's actually special rewards for doing it more than once. So yeah. Usually set items like parts for the ship, like impulse drives and ion and the deflector and the shielding. Hooray! That's doing the stress calls is a good way of getting your what's it called? If you want more Romulan markers, or you can just wait. There's special events that'll give you additional markers. You just get them that way as well. Depending on how much of you really enjoy the ground stuff. No, I like that guy's uniform. Yeah, look at. You don't mind that? I think that's one of the Jupiter gears, mixed with some of the Delta, and I don't like him. He left me when I was watching him. Ah, there's the big slime thing. Yeah, doing these gets me stuff, so... I don't think it's for all of you. This is the one I'm on currently. Oh, you give me water. You take water samples as well. Good. Good. Wait till I get 10, then give them in. I want to see if I can get an epic pack or not. Or I just waste a shit ton of my dilithium and do it that way. Holy shit, the fire rate on this thing's ridiculous! I love it. I love it! I was watching Naked Gun the other night. Second one. Again, I'm very easily amused. Ah, Frank Drebin. Oh, that would have been a great Starship Captain, Frank Drebin. Ah, part of the police squad fleet. Ah, no one steal that idea, that is so mine. Probably already been done. I'm not joking, it probably already has. How many water samples I have? Guy down there to give the water to. Still my water sample. Yeah, I'm off tagging the babies anyway. So we're gonna see the almighty one. Yeah, I'm joking. What the hell? Some little things again. Oh, that one I can click on. Kill it. Capture it. All I have is the changeling capture net. People putting the changeling on this planet though would be a good thing. Oh. I wonder if I have enough water samples now. Apparently, I was gonna say I only have 2. I have 12. Maybe I might make 10. Then put me to 80. I get 1 at a time for that. Jeez. Nothing that, is it? I think next is the mountains next? It's either the mountains or Folian Caves. It's the mountains. The mountains are pretty fun. Some of them you have to prep all the way up the way to the top of the mountain though, you're going to get yourself killed quickly. Eaten tidily. Do a lot of these repeatedly as well, which is kind of funny. Especially for the rep stuff, because you get like a bit of dialogue for each of one after them. I'm going to stop picking up the water, because we're at 93%, so might as well just tag a few more and be done with it. I can't scan them, zoom in. Boo-hoo. Oh god, the fire rate on this thing's ridiculous. I love it. How quick is it? Wow, it's actually really quick. Jeez. This thing's gonna be fun. I like the temporal weaponry as well, so I'm happy. I'm really happy. There's the big one. Rub its belly. On nose. Some Romulan radiation here. The minigame didn't go off, or maybe I nudged it at the last second. Minigames! You can tell I haven't done these in a while. I'm a bit crap. I'm not under pressure or anything because I'm streaming. Again, it's just getting your Romulan markers. Do them if you want, but I've got bonus tokens, so I'm just going to use them. I should have more than enough by the end of this. And I should, if I can sort my account bank out, I can start working the reps a little bit more frequently. The discount's just ridiculous for it. It halves everything. It's great. It's like 24 days it takes me instead of, or 12 days instead of 24 days to finish the rep missions. It's slightly irritating because I'd love it if you could use these like up, down, left, right for them, but you can't. You have to use the mouse and click it. Click it good. But you're getting Dilithium for doing this, so you know, whatever. It's kind of nice. Oh. Hi. I think we skipped one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, great, we'll go. That's up here we have to go next then. I'm pretty sure this here's a bridge. Or way up. You can see two people. Oh yeah, there's a bridge. Damn. Looks like way up though. Slight detour, because frolicking with the adorable little bugs thing. No, not that thing. The EPO, whatever they pronounce them. This is where you want to, if you want to get one, this is where you have to come and, like, you have to tag them. You have to do like a run around capture tag mission, and then you get a research thing, which then lets you have a particular colour one. But you have to have one to start with. Yeah. Is it you? I think it's you, into I talked to. So, not doing it though, because again, it's just a capture. Did I do this with transporter? I didn't. This is one of them. If you want to have the whole set, like on Nimbus 3. Literally, all them little dots is them creatures. What's a? I literally don't have a quick way there. You know what? We'll use this then. We'll go to the middle place, and then we can walk from there. She's first on my list, and yet it's him still, Torvo, when I want to beam out. But I think he's first in my security list. That's why mostly. When I've been customizing their characters. They're well-behaved dogs. War tag. Sorry, tag. Tag someone else, but he might as well be. He'd probably get classified as a tog. I think Martok shouts at him a lot. Shouts that word at him a lot. I'm literally talking to no one here because I can actually see. I've got my dashboard up and there's no viewers. There's no one viewing right now. It's been an hour. No one loves me. Mental breakdown. No. Time for a mental breakdown. Hi. I'm Malta. Welcome to my stream. I had a good night's sleep. That's what I'm blaming this on. And I actually had a good, yeah, good night's sleep and a lot of sugar. Lots of sugar. Big Scorpion. And you might have one as well. Are you the one that gave me this mission? You are. Teleporter. Memory serves, this one's a bit because yeah, stuff actually fights back at you now. I mean, actually fights back. Found a rock. Yeah. It's nothing. Let's go. No, it's not nothing. Weapons soon right on. Mate, this is how you shotgun. That's... What did he hit me with there at the end? Shield harmonics disruptor. Treble. High density beam. Oh, you got your weapon out. Pod might want to do some knitting up, put the dishes out. What? No.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I love that secondary on that, just sends them flying. That's how shotguns should work. Knock the guy's head off. I like this shotgun. I like it. I love this shotgun. I'm keeping it. Give me a lot more than. Oh, I get free for doing that. I guess that's not too bad. Excuse me, you're not meant to be here. You're not. No, I'm sorry, you're not meant to be here. This is, you know, New Romulus, my new home planet. We don't like the Tal Shiar around here. That's very Yorkshire of me.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
We've been hit by a Tetron beam. Not Tetron beam, whatever it's called. Hey. No, we just got hit by the radiation thing. It's fine. Only she suffers more than me. I just have to watch out for the sub-commanders, I think it is. They have a, oh, shit, I can't even think of what the radiation is anymore. They used in Nemesis. It's a bit overkill using that. Or seriously? Go. Me. You should have flown.
Shield losing power.
What? You die? Eh? How did you die? How did she die? I didn't see that. Pretty sure I'm the best idea to bring along. You, staying dead? Nope, you get it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did we... I don't know. They must have put a debuff on us, maybe. Because these guys are usually kind of shit. Things keep changing. Change of times. I know. This is really, really dull without any music. Music is on as well, by the way. It's a bit dull. Helping him. Got rock samples, man. Ooh, what's this shiny thing? Right, yeah, there's like an overall planet-wide stuff you have to pick up, and one of them is crystal samples, if memory serves. Glowing plants, which is this one as well. You can only hand these in at the base camp, staging area. I usually end up discarding them after a while. Just feel again, it's just if you want like more Romulan markers, new Romulan markers. That's all it is for. Do this, do the next mission, and then we'll head to Nakari Prime and go and burn in the fires of hell. I'm joking as well, but that is literally. It's nice to help people out. Same with the fire my laser. It looked like it rented the plants a little bit. I'm an engineer, not a tactical kid. God damn it, Jim. I'm a medic. Maybe if I... You don't have it, damn. This is the wrong way then. We'll target his weaklings first. Then deal with him. Maybe I got hit by that last time. That might be the case. I got hit by the Tetrion. Is it a Tetrion beam, if I can say? Back up. In a very, crystallized fate. Was it? Oh, Fairy on my... Yeah, the Fairy on my... Can't talk today. Yeah, that's what did it. I like this now as well, forever. Ah, anti-pretty. Missed part of my capo, apparently. Missed the back of it. How did I hit that and then miss that? Seriously. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the top part of the mountain. It shouldn't look like this, by the way. Bye-bye. I really get 2 shots off if I hit it enough. Oh, seriously, skip. Maybe if I die again. Maybe. Maybe if I pass triple. Fly me again. I love that ability. Triple. Pet a triple. That don't fix me. I think I'm a mummy. Don't mind it actually, it was kinda cool. How'd you work with them as well? I'm pretty happy. I didn't pick up the bug exterminator stuff. I don't think this is part of this one though. Maybe this next one. Maybe I can't remember. Yeah, you can kill them as well. Yay, killing bugs. I was gonna say just like Starship Troopers, but oh, me and Starship Troopers. Well, we have a very strange relationship. If you've ever watched any of my videos. You know, it's funny actually bringing that up. I actually got a message about that the other day. Like, I got a lot of, well, I might as well call it. I got a lot of hate messages against me, like people saying it. And for the first time in about, I don't know, like a year or so now, maybe even 2, I actually got a hate message again. I couldn't stop laughing at it. Like seriously, it's. I don't know why people try and defend that film. Yeah, sure, it has its moments, but it's average at best. It really is. Acting and CGI these days, today's standards, oof, pretty bad. Yeah, sorry. Hate me more if you wish, but yeah, I'm sorry. It just does not hold up that film at all, and it has 2 sequels that are god awful after it. So yeah, there's that legacy for you. Even if you think the first one was good, it's got a crap trilogy. Then again, though, it does have a good... The animated series was very good. That is one redeeming factor of it. It was actually very good. Again, though, it used very old CGI, so it looks actually pretty poor. Except for the film they released for it, which looks alright. It's a mixed bag. Plus, the law's kind of garbage for Starship Troopers. They don't explain very much. In Marauder, don't explain it. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot of you there. Yeah, we'll come back later. Still haven't changed back yet, by the way. I'm still, Folianized. I'm not Folian. I'm still dead. We're almost done. Oh god damn it, we're only 54%. Ugh. Not a problem. I wish Carlos were here. It would actually maybe make it a little bit more interesting. Only a teeny bit. No, it'd probably make it a lot more interesting with more than one person doing this. I'm gonna get shot at here, aren't I? Yeah.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
I honestly don't think I'm gonna survive this again. You never know though. How do you... Oh, you've got healing. Oh, you're a medic, that's why. Oh, you just killed my sub-command. No, you killed my... I don't know what you are.
In close proximity.
Run! Run! Run, you fool! Chasing me. Get a turret out. Turret out. There we go.
Personal shield losing power.
Stealth, don't I? Turrets, go! Fight over turret. Shoot it. I love it that first thing it goes after the Seeker drone instead of them. Zombified again, by the way. Can it not be zombified anymore, please? Not good luck. The 2 that just attacked me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
There we go. How many rocks do we have? 5, 2... 5 not much. What, you didn't fly? I don't like it when you don't fly. Suspicious. They're the 2 I fought earlier. Can't remember. Make sure they don't do that again though. Yeah, damage works through people as well, especially when using a shotgun.
Personal shield losing power.
Fly with me. We at now? Oh, 68. Get in there. I like the shotgun. I'm keeping this. I only get 1 for doing them, by the way. Or is it 2, maybe? I think I was at 98. 68, sorry. How much? I think it's 10 of each you need. We'll see if we can hand them in. I have rock samples for you. I'm going up to 86%. That's probably not too bad, I guess. What do you want, Surveyor? Oh, that's for the mountain pass. We're not there yet. Soon, almost. We get some story. Story. The fetch quest. The video game. I seriously have not been as lucky as I normally am when it comes to the kit modules on the ground, I'll be honest. I've had some really poor luck for them recently. Having glowing plants? No? Okay. Screw you then. If I collect this and just hand them in, I should have enough because I get 1% for each. No. Get the crystal sample. That's only 4. I need 1 more. You two, die. Oh. My turret's still firing. Oh, god damn it, that put me to 99. That means I got stuck with stuff. Blowing pants we can use, Romulan report we can as well. It's there! It finally arrived! Music's back. Waited so long for this. It's full of crap again. Then Veil, don't want whites. The blues, I guess, for now. Yeah, I'll stick them on the market. I don't need a combat thing. I've got good enough turn rate right now. Keep the contraband because we can put on a mission later on. I want the Bajoran Casa Juice or the Twila Berries. Again, we can put our science console on the market, and that should do us, I think. There we go, tidy again. For the next mission, please. Attack creatures for beam out. What's this area? Oh, tag crate. Oh, right, okay. Actually, these crates. We're at 6% already. I get 2% for each one. Just gets you more markers, that's all it does. 10%. I don't know if I like the Romulan design for their cargo containers, they're a bit weird. Oh, people are turning up though because I want to do this quest. Maybe. What? Just no. Let's hand in, please. Okay, maybe our people are here to do it. Yes, I want to do that mission. That sends us up to the peak of the mountain base, which is kind of... It's an alright mission, that one. What to do, at least. I'll ground again, though. I apologise in advance. Why do I get the feeling we're going to be waiting on a few of these? That there, I actually want that. I can't get that until later on, though.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Ability they have. It's actually a good little ground set you can get early on. Well, temporal, anyway. Temporal missions. It's a good one. It's worth holding on to because it just gives you like an extra life pool. Hey yo, I helped. What issues are you? Or is it just your hair? No, you're red. I think you're Cleon. I think. Oh God's sake, I'm helpless. I can't see anymore. I'll just get Marcus for doing a little bit of help. Tell me something about this, please. Yay, full squad. I'll take a little bit of time off next time and sort their abilities out on each of them. Make sure they're all equipped correctly. Give them all the right ranks as well. Because Tovo hasn't been upgraded. He should have a keep as well. My first officer, for goodness sake. Do you like beams? Yes, they do. There's prisoners to free.
The Herodian will be well rewarded for your assistance.
Supply cache as well. Thanks, turret. You're real not swell.
Shield losing power.
There's a medic somewhere. Keeps on healing people.
Search the areas for intruders. They can't
You see that bear? That bubble? Standing there is not a good thing for your health. It lowers all your resistances and absolutely nukes you. It's a bit unfair, that one, I thought. Because my entire crew was stood in it. Maybe I should send them points to next time. I think I can remember how I played this. I know what I'm doing wrong here. Usually target the medics first so you're not wasting time killing people. Been a while though, so I might have forgotten.
areas for intruders. They can't be far.
There's a medic there. He's the one to die, or she's the one to die first. Less issues then. See what she's healing herself.
Shield losing power.
And I've been poisoned. That's probably part of the reason, right? There we go. Healing her. Again, yeah, I need to like adjust some of the abilities because my healer isn't actually too good. I like to give him one or two healing abilities, not just the one she's got right now. It slows them down. She can then choose, because that one there is that knocks them down and damages the shielding. That's kind of for me it would have been fine, but for her it doesn't help. I want healing, and I want good shield regeneration for me with her. So I need to make some adjustments around.
Intruders, defend the array.
I don't care wasting the money for it this early on, because I'm not going to be getting new bridge officers for a while yet. Again, these are all these ones here are, I've got blue, green, Cuban Torvo because he's a purple, green, green. Oh no, he's a blue, blue, blue. Nothing. Oh no, he's purple. She's purple. She'd probably be better making my ground officer at the very least, anyway. You're purple as well. If I could get an engineer, that'd be pretty handy. Do not have? I have Cheb, don't I? He's a blue. I could make him a ground officer if I wanted to. Oh, I think I would prefer a purple one. I think I still have... I'm going to say I have some more bridge officer slots, but I don't think I do with my phone. I think this is everything. I can't really remember. It's been a while. Oh, that's a lot of them. Getting so lucky. This log in. Just a sub-commander. It's wrong arm. I'm not using the shotgun enough. Running at them and knocking them all on their ass. Oh, they dropped drone on us. Because of this, Phil went down. Again, I need to adjust their abilities. Their biggest problem right now. Needs high tuning a little bit.
Will be well rewarded for your assistance.
I mean, running in and just blasting them all. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Little ledge vault. Fly! Hate it that some of them get rooted. I wonder about some of these guys sometimes, because they're not killing. Or, maybe again it's just their abilities I think are off. Some of them die way too easily sometimes. Like why these two died, I don't know. Phil has grenades, 2 types of grenades and a phase shift, is it? Motion. Ah, it's just a bonus to melee damage. Well, he isn't made for melee, that's to start with. I don't like using the medical generator either. I prefer a what do they call them? Shield bubbles instead. A lot more helpful, especially when you have no shielding. No, she looks like she's dead. Do you know? You can't buy him, can you? We've got a patrol about to hit us. Artillery, I'm sorry to say. What the hell? Yeah, see, look, they're stood in that bubble again. They all died for it. I don't ever remember them using that either, which is kind of funny. Must be a recent thing again. Didn't help the auto fire just before I did even finish my tactical bombardment, but you know. Hello, Herosians. This might be a little bit more challenging. Anything recharged yet? Oh, are we at the top of the mountain now? Right. Right. I'll be honest, I'm cheating here. I'm gonna wait until they've recharged everything. Yep. Shame I can't get a full squad of dancers. Like Ferengi dancers.
This planet smells. It must be the Klingons.
5 seconds of dancing. Very atrocious dancing, I'll be honest. What else we got in here?
This planet smells. It must be the Klingons.
We're done.
Be quiet. You're as loud as a Klingon.
It does not like the Klingons. Sprang it through us. Just wiped out like a lot. That wiped out most of their squad.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Oh, that worked quite nicely for us, actually. Yes.
The Hirogen will be well rewarded for your assistance.
Enemy targets.
We're gonna die here. I'm just pointing that. Maybe not. When is healing him though again?
Shield losing power.
Take a squad.
Leave Phil alone. He's a good-looking Gorn. Looks better than you. You last man standing. I'm using that ability that disables the weaponry, so I don't need her using that either. Because she usually targets whatever I target, so it's kind of useless.
This planet smells. It must be the Klingons.
Damn, man! Stop hating on the Klingons. They're nice guys. Get big.
We need to get this base up and operational.
Good. This is a base? That's the mountain base done. Covered that. They are...
Take a squad and secure the area.
This is their last ditch effort. After we meddled. Okay, what did I say I was going to do next after doing this? Hey Martok. Mountain Pass is always fun. I don't mind the Mountain Pass actually. New Romulus! Hear all that fun in my voice. Yeah, this one sends us down the back, like, down here now. Let's see how we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to Nikari Prime Wanna. Yes, let's just do that. Leave Romulus for a little bit. Let's go to New Romulus. There isn't a marker for this, so go here. I want to do like the first levels for each of the reps, because if memory serves, get you all the transwarp destinations then. Then I don't have to travel as much. Though I do have this button. Slipstream should cut down the timing a little bit. Right. Do I have a spacesuit? Probably not. The spacesuit for here. An atmospheric EV suit. If not, I can just get one off the exchange. If I forgot to put one in my bag, I don't have one in my bag. Shit. Thankfully, I can get them from here. And it'll probably be a little bit better than my current one. Pre-owned. Okay, a nice orange one. Yeah, maybe not. Next thing is, these get, like, the ones you get off this planet are better than anything. So, yeah. You know what I'll do? Just go back into orbit and use my bank. The reason they're in a bank station here, which I think there should be, really. Yeah, I get the Sullivan now, don't I? I don't have a Klingon. I wish I could play as the Sullivan. They just kind of don't... They exist, but they're kind of just ignored. Yeah, crap. Pretty sure I left them in bank last time, didn't I? Yes, there's 4 of them. 4, there should be 5. What did I do with my other one? And I hit my microphone then. Oops. Huh. Yeah, I wish I could get away with using one of the breathers. Can't get away with one of the breathers. That'd be kind of hilarious if I could, though. Once I sold one of them off, it doesn't matter, I'll just get a new one somewhere? Question mark? I know I can get one from doing this. Equip. I have an EV suit for here. Hey! I get some fleet markers. Can't use them, but I get some fleet markers. Yeah, see, I get a level 10 armoured environmental suit for doing these. So, yeah, win-win. These are some of the easiest ones to do to start with. Like, you just need do the 2 easy missions and you're done for the day. Simple as that. Like, they're not hard either. Just go to the forward base and have some fun. On the bun. I want that armor eventually, though. That's the it's one of the rep ones, though. This is doing this mission. This planet first, though, for your rep is probably the easiest because it just has. It's just like I said, you just do 2 easy missions and you're done for the day, and they're not hard. A few folians, then that's it. From this. I mean, I can get Folian hive ships, can't I? As a pet. Or for a hangar pet. Might see if they're any good. I'll have to have a look up. 30 and 10. That's all we have to do. Nice and easy. Heart of a Targ. Oh, nice. Spring wine. Ooh. Folians can survive here, we can't. There's two areas to this area place as well. This is the outside area and then there's an internal bit. The internal bit's not fun, the outside bit is, well, at least quick. Like, it is really not fun doing the outside, the inside stuff. There's a huge ship underground over there. Well, I guess I can show you it, but yeah, I don't like it at all. I love it that you fire just colours. I'm guessing it's an amalgamation, this tempo shotgun of like, well, like every variant of weapon, like disruptor, phaser, this kind of stuff. Oh, twice! The anti-proton, the Farion, I can't speak today. I think the shotgun's probably the best idea as well for here. And there's other people usually here as well, which is quite nice. There is a weapon that works against them pretty well, the Folians. Can't think what it's called, though. There is a boss actually as well, you have to go and kill. Well, yes, there in the mission. Defeat the project leader. No idea, I've never seen it. I've never had a 5-man group for here before, so. Because it works in tiers. If you're on easy, you can do it all solo. Medium, you can do it solo, but you're going to have a hard time, but it's recommended to have 2 or 3 people with you, or at least one other person. For hard, it's kind of recommended to have a full-man squad. Again, you might be able to get away with 3 people though for it. Maybe, if they were fully equipped. Flank damage. I was running for 2 days, I've just noticed. That's the same for my Cleon then. I didn't take the daily either because it wasn't a very good daily. Literally running around trying your hardest to mine down lithium. It's not fun. If I can get away with switching that suits round in this vacuum when I get my armoured. At the very least it'll be, I'll replace all the current ones I have with them, because they'll be just slightly better. And the blue as well. I like the armour though, look at it, it's actually really nice this. And this is actually the, what do you call it, this belongs to Dominion, this environment suit design. That one there is the Dyson Sphere one. He's running around. Don't mind that either, actually. It's pretty nice.
Enemy targets on sensors.
That's a full set though, because that's the weapon as well. You know what it fires? It fires ice. Yeah, ice. It makes sense, doesn't it, against Folians, as they like the heat, or they are made of heat, or whatever. You can fire ice at them. I like the Folians, they're alright. They're alright guys, the Folians. It's a shame they don't like anyone. They don't like humanoids anyway. I don't know if they get on with the Zenkefi or not. I'm curious about that, anyway. Zenkefi is a later species we'll get to meet with. I don't like anything temporal. Don't buy him a watch for the birthday, in other words. They've got alright animation as well when they're walking around and when they're falling on their ass. Yo! This one done, and we're getting better than the one I have. It's a bit average. About the same, actually, honestly. It has toxic resistance on it more than anything. Rated. There we go. Okay, nice green one now. The one from the Dyson Sphere is actually probably one of the best ones, though. Oh, stars, because it has like 50 across the board, I think. We'll begin that soon, actually. It's not far off doing the Dyson Sphere missions, which is nice. I like going to Dyson Sphere. I have a lot of fun, though. It's a bit random, though, as well, because like the enemy for the Dyson Sphere, well, it's... I wants to be my friend. Jigs... Is this guy? Is this guy? European Power Alliance. Ignore. Unless that's you in chat. Tell me though, please, because I will just ignore otherwise. Yeah, huh. 8 more folians to kill, maybe.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Ooh, that made a weird noise when it died. Yeah, I'm gonna shut off the ship in a minute. We're done here. I think we'll call that then, because it's almost 2 hours I've been going. And New Romulus is so dull. I have to take it in steps. Like we've had, unless I do any of the... Well, I guess I'll put us in a queue for a space thing. Some space thing. See what we get. You can say in chat. I don't mind. Send your friend a quest again then if you want. I should have guessed. I should have guessed you were watching. This is rare, I guess, friend invites. Right. I got another suit. This one is good with mop. It's just resistance against the root and cold there. If we ever find the Breen, I guess. It's actually probably a little bit better than one where, as it'll give me resistance to getting rooted and this kind of stuff. I don't know why I attacked then. I could have just easily wait, I just thought I put that guy on the ignore list, so I probably can't really send me an invite, can I? Can I? There we go. I'm just going to do the running out ability.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
I'm jealous of all these people getting the epic tokens. Good way if you want farming, well, crap. Right? The amount of stuff you get dropped here. My god. Go back up to the base camp and I'll show you the other area. It's, well, thing. It's very rare I ever see anyone go up there, because it's like one of the missions is not too bad. It's just releasing prisoners. I'm about to finish jigs, honestly. I was gonna probably go and join a instance. That was about it. Yes. Now there should be a ship in here somewhere. Kinda, anyway. There's a ship in here anyway. I can't remember there being one. Let's wear your suit down here though, which is kind of funny. It's very dark. This one, instead of how it works the other way, this has levels instead for the difficulties. So easy's here, medium and harder on the lower levels. Level 3's the hardest kind of thing. I could have sworn there's a ship parked down here though. Maybe I have to go to a right area. Guys? Yeah, I want to go to that central point.
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I still love them flank shots. Is it in here? See it? Yeah, there it is up there. See the edge of it. It isn't a Folian. It's a Terran ship as well. Of all things, have been captured. It looks like an Odyssey actually. I think it is actually an Odyssey Terran ship. Kind of cool. It's even packed underground. All this is related to Terran though. You talk to one of these and they tell you if a bit of history is correct or not, something like that. It's tedious as hell. It really is. And the other one is freeing people from cell blocks, which isn't as bad, but it's still kind of tedious. They don't get EV suits though, which is kind of hilarious, so I don't actually know what happens to them.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Did you die? Ooh.
Personal shield losing power.
And there's a dilithium thing. If you can harvest these crystals here, if memory serves. Yeah, I guess it's one of these where you do once. If you have like a group of 5, you just go through and blitz the whole area in one instance. At least then you have the accolades for it. Can't speak today at all. Did I level up at all as well today? No levels at all today. I want my rock and roll. How far am I off? Quite a bit actually. While doing the daily, the event mission, I should learn that key, that one, the bushfire one, because it's a featured series episode at the moment. If you finish it, you get a just a point for doing it. And here, yeah, like I said, if you're gonna do this, do the outside stuff. It's way much funner. This leads the whole area's like this box canyon. It's canyon down here. You look over. Eventually, then you get to a. You know what's funny? Just thought. I've only ever seen the Cleon side for this. I've never seen the Federation side. I know it exists, but I've just never seen it. I always pick Cleon. What was the daily today? Zone wide, Finn the high. Oh, I could have probably done that. It's killing like a how many? Oh, it's controlling the. Oh no, you just have to kill so many Folians. It's not even, well, you get a bit of markers. You can either have markers or the dilithium, or I guess it's worth it for the dilithium. This one's a bit weird though. The first 2 missions are here, but the last one, you don't get the forward camp at Charlie. You don't get the mission until you go down to the cave, because that's classed as an instance. Here. Which I think the entrance is here, I think. To here. It won't let me do it because you need to queue up for it. And there's advanced and there's elite for it. That's where this mission, I think, comes in. Anyway, let's leave. And go to, let's do another space mission. Before we finish. Love it, I'm packed in the sun. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's put my armor back on, wherever it is. There you are. I lose my Gemma buff because of that. Or in that, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna after this go off and adjust a few of these around. Like probably make Noeli here as my chief medical for the ground anyway. Maybe Sheb as well. Don't know. She's only green. I might see if I can get a purple one. They're hard to find though. Well, not hard to find. I have my ways of acquiring them because I can just go through my duty officers. Probably turn up a few on there. Usually one for exactly getting duty officers. Or for getting bridge officers. Usually anyway. Maybe that was a rare though. Right. Let's see, what would be a fun one to do before we finish? Let's have a look. We'll get a choice of markers. Get some more Omega, I guess. So on Tarak, no, I'd love to do that, but good luck getting a what's it called? Getting a group for that one. Look, Q0. Waiting time not applicable right now. Can't remember that one. Azrael Nebula Rescue. We'll put a Q in for that on that one. That's a ground-based one. That's a Borg mission, which is sometimes fun. It's Red Alert. Brotherhoods and Swords is Iconian. Bug Hunt is Iconian and Delta. Okay, yeah, but like I said, we're doing this one, but I want to get off and do some other stuff, so... Okay, Jigs? Fine for a bit, anyway. Yeah, we'll add that one. Sorry, joined it. Just clear and put this on. They want to let me do a joint group one? Because there's two of us. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's weird. Huh. Probably because we're in a group we have to do private instead. If it were a 5-man group I'd be pretty happy right now, but yeah. Should still let me do Borg Red Alert though, I'd think. On the planet. I was in Beta Quadrant 1. I'm in 13. Do Borg Disconnect then. It's funny.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance, I speak for the Cooperative. She survived and downloaded herself into this Unimatrix. Now she is compelling any vessels with disconnected Borg to return for reassimilation. You must upload a virus to the disconnected Borg ships before they reach these towers. If the ships reach these emitter points, the Borg Queen will begin to reassimilate them. The Cooperative will not be able to assist in this endeavor, The longer they stay, the greater the risk of reassimilation.
Huh. The obelisk, by the way, the big one there. Kinda like it, actually. It's probably best for each of us to grab one of these. Is there only 3 of them in the area? Yeah. Follow me some music again. I hate it when there's no music. Thank you, simulation. She lost all my ships? Really? I probably died in the warp explosion. Oh, no, 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 not spheres. I don't like spheres. The devil!
Target's shields have failed.
That guy's got a sovereign. Nice. Are you going to see the Borg Queen for a change?
Target's shields have failed.
Should be you driving jigs. Oh, you're in a bird of prey. Oh, the T6 bird of prey. Nice. I like that ship as well. I love my bird of prey. I wish I never gave it up on it, honestly. Still have it. Memento. Went bigger. I went for a huge battleship with my Cleon. The nice ones though, where it has like has really nice turning speed on it. Wait, why is Species 8472 getting involved? I don't like them guys. What the hell did the guy get hit by? Like, one of my goals currently is getting to the Task Force Omega stuff and getting my hands on the Borg kinetic cutting beam at the moment, because that thing's just broken as hell. It's amazing. Oh, that's a lot of Borg cubes. I'm gonna lose my fires here, something tells me. And the warp core breach of them. Yeah, that one almost died. And that one. I'm really not doing a massive amount of damage, I don't think, really. Majority of my damage is coming from the fighters. That is a planet killer they just brought through. Nice! Funny if they're getting involved right now though, Species 8472. damn it. I hate these. I've been caught by, yeah, fluid rifts. We're stuck here for like 10 minutes. I'm probably die. Yeah, I'm dead here. I have a high health pool, that's the only problem right now.
Hull integrity below 25%.
I need a new warp car, should probably need it on that. Oh well. Wait. I actually get repair beams. Repair ships, there we go. Wait, do I even have them unlocked yet? Don't think I have them unlocked yet. Okay, kindly to people draining my shield in. That, and I've just picked up a field stabilized singularity core. Yes, I can really use it to that, yeah. Not anymore I can. Since I got my luxury yacht. Fighters don't reconnect afterwards. Oh.
Warning, ship is under attack.
We're not doing very well this time. I love this noise the massive ships make when they're falling apart. Kinda cool. Who else? Oh, yeah, it's, what do you call it? Empire at War. I liked that for what they did with that as well. Like when the capital ships get destroyed. Yeah, I like that. That's a Voth carrier, or the super carrier. Well, looks like everyone's out to get them.
Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Left shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Why are the Voth getting involved now? Can you explain that to me, please? Dude, Voth, I don't even remember even in the series of Voth getting involved with the Borg.
Target shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
Borg kill a torpedo. Watch out, Jigs. think Carlos had the right idea though with not really relying too heavily on torpedoes. Might be a way forward. Let's wait and see, I guess. I do like having torpedoes though, that's the thing. It's a little bit harder for me because I'm used to it with me picking the faster ships.
Left shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Is it gonna get away? No, maybe not actually. I'm gonna say I'm gonna probably get hit by that warp core breach.
Target shield failed. 4 shields failing. Target shield.
The Sailors is going to start shooting back at me. I don't know yet.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow it.
You will be eliminated.
I'm just gonna go home. Don't mind me. I'm going. Bye. You lot fight among yourselves. Help one of them. Nah, I think we just might sit back and watch. Why does everyone turns up now when I'm about to finish soon? Like pretty much after finishing board disconnect. Hey, the Udine have bigger ships than the Bio Dreadnought, don't they? I swear they do. Ah, it's a gracious ship, isn't it? The Grease Scotsman. I'm a bit worried about finding the Ball Queen actually, because she's hard even on some of the Udine maps. Oh, in the Borg mission she was anyway. Holy item collection, Batman. Hooray! The Queen is dead.
Assistance. We will assist the disconnected Borg you rescued. If they wish to join the cooperative, they will be welcome to do so. But they will not be compelled to do so. They are free to choose the life they want. Someday, the cooperative will be able to provide aid to the Republic. But at this time, their numbers are too few. One day, however, they could be a formidable force.
You're welcome. We will take Task Force Omega. We can actually take the Dyson Sphere or the Delta. Oh, we can take Delta as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'll be honest, I have never done that mission before, and I'm quite happy I got to try it now. I was expecting that to tell me that my inventory's full. Why does it do that when it charges the warp? You can hear it charging and it just kind of flutters away. We got a lot of sheep dip on that trip. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna probably finish up there for now, as I've been running for a good 2 hours. Try and keep this to a better time scale next time. Like, I'll try and hit for, let's say, 6 o'clock start. Just for next time, if you're interested in coming to watch, which is 6 o'clock UK time. I actually have it set up, hold on. Which is Pacific time 12:58, and Atlantic was 3:58 in the afternoon. Wait, no, that's now though. Go back 2 hours from then. You know what? Just look it up yourself. It might be easier. 6 o'clock UK time. That's a good GMT 0. Right. Bye before I make a blabbering mess of myself.